So today on our regular series, let's look out for the reasons why sexual feelings fade in marriage. Sexual feelings, they rarely disappear overnight. It doesn't happen just in a day. They usually fade gradually because of what is happening on both sides, both inside and both outside of the bedroom. Maybe your partner right now as we speak does not look attractive to you anymore. They may need to work on themselves, maybe on their weight, the cleanliness, etiquette, or dress code, or even their attitude towards you. So this lack of attraction, sexual attraction between couples does not just start in a day. Sometimes the reasons are just they are beneath. They are not just the superficial reasons that we easily see. So I want us to explore some of these common reasons why couples who marry themselves out of attraction become less attractive to each other as they progress in their relationship. And my name is Helen, the set person of Marriage on the Rock and Singles with Purpose. Number one, if you have been exhibiting the roommate syndromes instead of lovers, then things could go wrong. You could become less attractive to each other. Your conversations are now about bills, about children, about work, about responsibilities. Then you hardly laugh together. You don't hold hands together. You don't flirt together as couples. You don't enjoy each other's company anymore. So everything has become transactional. Nobody is ready to be vulnerable before the other person. Then things would go wrong. Attraction and the passion will definitely fade for sure. 2. If there are so many unresolved hurts that already build walls. Yes, unresolved hurts do build walls between couples. It will drive them miles away from each other. It is very, very difficult for you to desire someone who you are silently angry with. And bitterness or forgiveness are all there. You have criticism present. And then you have too many emotional wounds that you are still nursing on the ground privately, secretly. Then you find yourself on the same bed in the same bedroom. There would be no passion for sure. Attraction is gone and all you have for each other could be resentment if care is not taken. The third reason could be because life just becomes exhausting. The reality about life, about married couples, the responsibilities and all of that, the work, the parenting, the ministry, the finances and all of that. Many couples, they just end up every day completely drained, both physically and mentally. Sometimes this is not because they don't love each other, but they just lack the energy. And in this situation, what do? I feel that we should be much more intentional about our relationship so that the life itself will not exhaust us, drain us to zero level, and then ruin our relationship. The number 4 reason could be because you stop dating each other. You felt everything is going to be autopiloted, so you left everything like that. Marriage should never end in courtship. You are supposed to continue to pursue each other. You're supposed to keep on your best appearances, dress well, please, for crying out loud. Go on dates, compliment each other, flirt, and intentionally create moment of romance between each other. But many couples, they don't do this anymore, so we just end up going our separate ways during the day, and then at night we just meet ourselves on the bed. Things would not run like that. No, passion has to be driven before it becomes functional in our relationship. The number 5 reason is poor communication. And if you lack good communication skills in your marriage, of course, it will create distance between the two of you. Many couples, they discuss everything except their intimacy. They never talk about their needs, their disappointments, their expectations or desire. So silently, they just grow apart, and then the distance between them will become widening as day goes by, every month, every year, until passion and interest between the two of them is completely dead. This is not appropriate. We should please adjust. We should communicate. If you feel disappointment in the bedroom, please communicate adequately with your significant other and work towards solution. That is what we should do. The number 6 is when one or both partners stop feeling attractive or appreciated. This is very cogent because sometimes the spouse neglects their appearance, their personal hygiene, their health, their dressing or attitude. They just appear anyhow. They dress anyhow. Like they look unkempt, unattractive. You don't really need to degenerate or to disintegrate or to, how do I put this one? Like you just remain just at your worst. So what your spouse keeps seeing is the worst version of you. How come? How would your significant other continue to value you or feel attractive to you when you are already feeling so low by yourself, when you already dumped yourself, you already gave up on yourself? So, and sometimes attraction grows where there is care, honor, and intentional effort from both partners. So both partners should please that they should work towards on how to make make your own significant other, make your husband or your wife, make them feel seen, please, make them feel valued, make them feel desire, and enough of the criticism. Stop reducing your spouse to 0%. Please, you can jack up their self-esteem. Tell them they are attractive. It's because we stop communicating all of this, and then what we see is just the other side of the story, which is skill and passion. And that is why many couples no longer feel attracted to each other, so they just become a roommate. No solution. But this video is coming to you because you needed to do something for sure. These 6 points happens to be just the part 1 for the reasons why couples stop having sexual attraction towards each other. I will be coming with the second part in the next episode. But before I leave your screen, let me drop this with you that don't you ever forget that the most important sex organ is the mind. So you should change the way you think about your spouse and create room for your feelings to change. So like your emotional, your spiritual, and then your relational intimacy are restored. Sexual intimacy will definitely fall into part. So please go and look out for these 6 points I have come with and make amendment as required. So thank you so much for listening to me today. I'll hit your screen one more time, this time Saturday morning. Bye bye.